Let's welcome Derrick.
Hi everyone, I'm Derrick, and today I'm going to share with you my favorite point guard, Kyrie Irving. And I'll divide my presentation in 4 parts. The profile and career highlight, and the last one is the motivation, also the conclusion. So, at first, it's a profile. Actually, Kyrie Irving is 188 centimeter tall, with 88 kilograms, which is a little bit shorter in NBA. And as you can see, there is 2 different country flags. One is the USA, and the other one is Australia. Because he was born in Australia, but he was lived in the New Jersey state in his early life. And later, when he grew up, he was studied in the St. Patrick High School. And due to some of his great performance in basketball competition, he was invited by Duke to study. And then he get into the NBA. Actually, he's not only a basketball player, but also a director and actor. And so let's talk about his NBA career. At first, he was the first overall pick by Cleveland in 2011 in NBA draft. The first overall pick, that means he's the best among all the rookies. And so in his early career, he was played in the Cleveland Cavaliers for 6 years. And later, he was traded to Boston Celtics. And then after he played 2 years. And this summer, he joined the Brooklyn Nets. And these are some awards that he got. In his first year, he got the Rookie of the Year. That means during this season, he plays the best among all the rookies. And from he getting to the NBA to now, he has been selected to play in the NBA's All-Star game for 6 times. And also he got the most valuable players in 2014. And also he has represented many times the national USA team to join some competition like FIBA World Cup and Summer Olympics. Also, he played an important role to get a gold medal. And the red one is the most graded one. He got a championship in 2015 to 2016 season. There's a video, but before the video, I want to show you the situation that Kyrie Irving faced. In this time, the game final is, the rule of the NBA final is 7 games. And the one team gets 4 wins, they will get a championship. So this time, the game series is tied. It's 3-3. And at this moment, it's game 7 and it's 1 minute left in this game. And the game point is 89-89. And it's tied. So Kyrie Irving just got a clutch 3-point shot and lead the game. So let's see. This is Kyrie Irving. And at first, he just get a fake move and step back and jump shot and got a 3-point shot. It looks easy, but it's a tough play. So now I'm going to share with you guys that career outside the basketball court. Actually, Kyrie Irving has signed a contract with Nike company. And Nike company will launch a series of products every year. This is Kyrie Irving's logo. You see there's K and I, Kyrie Irving. And that shoes is Kyrie Irving too. I own it, and because I remember I buy it on the 2016 January 1st. And this one is Uncle Drew movie. This movie is about a crew of members that they were a teammate, but they just dismissed for some argument. And at this old age, Uncle Drew just want to recruit all the members, so he find all his teammates and join another basketball game. I think it's touching because when we at that age, it's hard to say we can keep doing what we love. And that one is, Kyrie Irving also play a role in Pepsi advertisement, which also called Uncle Drew. Now, let's see another short video. This one is Uncle Drew, also Kyrie Irving. He disguised himself like an old man and go to a street basketball court and play with a young man. And he just tell them what is a really basketball like. But in actually 4 hours earlier, you will see the process of his makeup. This is Kyrie Irving. And they just started to make up. And to make him look more older, like an old man, so nobody will know that is Kyrie Irving. But because it is Pepsi's advertisement, so later you will see a Pepsi Cola like this. This is Uncle Drew. And the next part is my motivation. Actually, when I was young, I started playing basketball very early in my kindergarten, and I think I have talent of it. So my early dream is to become an NBA player. But there's no chance for me to get a regular training until I get into the senior high school. But a good thing, nevertheless, no, because I quit it after 1 semester because my grades is become lower and lower, and that time I feel disappointed. However, every time I see Kyrie Irving playing basketball, I feel energetic and I can keep passionate on basketball. And because of his beautiful shot and amazing move, actually he also have a top-notch handling the ball, dribbling the ball. And that is the logo of Uncle Drew. And there's a quote, don't reach young blood. In my own explanation of it is that I'm a young blood, and I should tell myself I haven't reached my goal. So I'll keep striving. I'll keep going and striving for greatness. And that's another beautiful highlight. Fake turn around and he just reverse layup. You stay in the air for a long time. Beautiful move. Amazing guy. Okay, so that's the Q&A time. Oh, and this background is the Kyrie Irving's left arm tattoo. There's a hand and there's a pyramid. Outside the pyramid is fire, and inside the pyramid is iron. It's complicated, but it just means happiness. Yeah. Any question?
How do you think of the fact that although everyone thinks Kyrie Irving as a team leader, their team's ranking still arose without Kyrie Irving playing in recent days? Like, because he has some injuries, but their team still play well without him. How do you think of this situation?
Yes, that is true. But I think it's that because Kyrie Irving just joined the Brooklyn Nets in this season, so they haven't played together before. So he's the superstar, so he needs a ball, and he will get a lot of score. But maybe when he was in the court, he might pass to his teammate, but his teammate can't get a score. So he wants to get a score by himself. So it might diminish the team chemistry for a little bit. But I think if you take in the long run, Kyrie Irving will have a good association with Kevin Durant and DeAndre Jordan. That's good.
Good. Any others? Or the basketball fans?
Oh, would you explain what is a point guard?
Oh, point guard. Okay. Okay. This is a basketball court, and in the basketball game, there will be 2 teams. One team will designate 5 players to play 5 different positions, and this is PG, point guard. Point guard, that means he will dribble the ball. And he will dribble the ball for most of the time. And sometimes he is the smaller one and the shorter one. But he has the ability to have a great version so that he can find if his teammate has a space and he will pass the ball to the teammate to make the teammate easier to get a score. And in a traditional point guard, the point guard should only have the ability to pass. You only have to good pass. In a traditional one, you don't have to get a score. But now, the point guard have transferred to you maybe have to have the ability of 3-point shot or cut in and pass. So this is point guard. Okay. And point guard and SG is shooting guard. Shooting guard, that means he's a little bit taller than the point guard. And his main task is he get a ball and shoot and get a point. And this one, SF, is small forward. Actually, he's not tall as the center, but he have to have a little bit strong body because he's different with the shooting guard is that he need to get a ball and cut in and against with the defender. Now he's just shooting. And later is PF. It's power forward. It's stronger than small forward. Sometimes you need to block the defenders and get a rebounds. And the last one is center. Center always the taller and the stronger, so they have to protect the rebounds. Rebounds, that means when you shoot a ball and ball didn't get into the basket and drop out, and you have to catch that and rebound.
What position do you think you are good at?
Me?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to be a small forward because I love to cut in, and my shooting ability is not good at the shooting guard. But in reality, I just have 1.75 meter tall, so I think I can only play as a point guard.
I think 1.75 is enough for small forward in Taiwan. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think since you like Irving so much, I wonder, okay, in terms of crossover, do you think he can beat Iverson?
Beat Iverson in crossover? Iverson is the legendary player and famous for his crossover. But I won't say that Kyrie Irving will win over Iverson, but I will say that Kyrie Irving won't lose Iverson in crossover because Kyrie Irving has so many beautiful crossover before. Yeah.
So, any others? If not, then thank you very much. Okay, our next